Very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video, the performance testing Jmeter. Okay. So in this video, we'll see how to test APIs with the help of the Jmeter. Okay. Normally, in the last video, we tested a website, right? We tested a website, checked the performance, right, in the website. But Jmeter has an option of testing the API, testing the response, request and response, and we can test, right, with different n number of users hitting an API and checking the response also. That can also be achieved with the help of the Jmeter. Okay, let me go to the test plan now. Let me name it as API testing. Okay, now let me add the thread group here. Okay, add the thread group. I am naming the thread group as API users. Okay, I am naming the thread group. Okay, then I am going to add the sampler here, HTTP request. Okay, I am naming the sampler here with the post request. I am going to give an endpoint for the post request. Okay, I have my own contract document where I have my endpoints for post, get, put and delete. With this will play here. Okay, let me take a post request, the base URI. I'll copy. First, I'll copy the protocol, HTTPS protocol. By default, it's HTTP. If I give HTTPS, it becomes an secured hypertext transfer protocol. Okay, let me copy the base URI. This is my own endpoint, all right, and c2ta.co.in. Then I'm going to give the resource here. So hope you all know the API basics. Okay, let me change the HTTP request to post since I'm going to create a resource now. Okay, let me change to post. Then I'll go to body data. In that, I will send the the sample request there. The post request I'll send here. So normally we used to give this request in the postman, right? In the body we'll give it. Same thing, I'm just pasting the JSON body, request body here. Okay. And I'm going to add the another HTTP request. In that I can give the get also. So I can add all my 4 requests, post, get, put and delete, and multiple endpoints we can test here. Okay. Let me add HTTPS there. Let me go to the contract document and I'll add the HTTPS there. HTTPS. Okay. Let me give the base URI of the uh, endpoint. Okay. Now let me copy the resource which I have for the get request. Let me paste it, and HTTPS is get, no need to change. Okay, so in the get we don't have body, so I'm not giving any body here. Okay, let me do only for post and get now. Let me change the get. Okay, it's changed. Now let me add the listeners now. View results tree. Let me add another listener now. Okay, view results in table. Let me hit it. Okay, it's running now. See, the get and post request has been passed. So we haven't test both requests has been passed. Okay, you can see the request and the response here. Okay, this is the request here. This is the data, and what is the response? We can see data inserted successfully. This you'll get in the Postman also. If I give in Postman, I'll get this right response. So you can check, we can do an API testing with the Jmeter also. The expected response is right. Message data inserted successfully. You are getting the data inserted successfully there. Okay. So through Jmeter, we can do the testing, and you can see the headers, the content type, right? And this the connection, the HTTP status code, everything you can see with the help of the Jmeter. And you can see the sampler request, the response, and also the request body, and also the request headers can be retrieved with the help of the Jmeter. Okay, so this, and you can see for the get request we saw for post, and we can see for the get, I got all the response which I normally used to get in the Postman. I got for the entire right, all the entire ID I got it. Okay, so you can see the last id. This, with this I can give, if I want to extract one particular id alone. Okay, so I have an option or parameter, query param normally you give, right? So that I can give here. I can go and click add. So if I want to filter it, normally use query param, right? If I want to extract only one id, all right, I'm going to give paste it, then I'm going to send. Now I'll extract only one id here. If I run it, see, got only one id. See, I can test this with 5 users also. If I go to the thread, so if I give, right, 5 users, right? So I tested there for one user. Now suppose, right, I want to test the API for 5 users, it can be achieved there. Okay, let me run now. So you got the 5 post request and the 5 get request, right? So if I want for 50 users, 100 users, 100 users, like this, slowly you can increase and see. Okay, so this is how we can do API testing with the help of the Jmeter tool. Okay, thanks for watching. Right, hope you learned something out of this video. We'll meet you soon, very soon in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.